This evening, Thomas Heaton and friends are hosting a meetup in Las Vegas. That's only 4 hours away. So that means we're going on a road trip. Welcome to Grant Takes Pictures. I'm Grant, and I take pictures. So tonight, Thomas Heaton, Gavin Hardcastle, Nick Page, and Adam Gibbs are hosting a meetup at the Excalibur. So I'm going there. I'm going to meet up with them. But first, I'm going to go to the Downtown Container Park, which is a shopping mall in downtown Las Vegas made from old shipping containers. I had tried to go to this Downtown Container Park a couple years ago on my way home from Bryce and Zion, but as I was driving home, a wildfire started near my house, and instead of stopping in Vegas for lunch, I raced right on through to try to get home as fast as possible. Thankfully, my house was still standing when I got home, but I was always disappointed that I wasn't able to get some pictures of this Downtown Container Park. So right around sunset tonight, I should be there, take some pictures, and then grab a bite to eat before heading off for the meetup with Thomas Heaton and friends. Then tomorrow morning, I will hopefully be going out to the Hoover Dam to get some nice early morning photos of the dam. But for now, let's hit the road and get to Vegas. I've made it to Vegas and I'm here at the Downtown Container Park. I've had a chance to check it out a bit. I'm a little disappointed by the possibility for photos here. There's just not that many great sight lines to take pictures of the buildings themselves. I'm going to get a few, but I think this will be a quick stop. And then we're going to go on to the Excalibur and meet up with everyone else. So let's go see what pictures we can get. So I'm here on the second story of a motel across the street from Downtown Container Park, and I'm trying to get a couple photos showing kind of the entryway to the park. It is probably one of the better views of the entire thing. Right now we have the sun setting right kind of over the park, and let's see, I'm at f11, 1/80th of a second, and ISO 100. So it's easy to handhold. I didn't want to pull out my tripod for these shots, but let's see if we can get something good. All right, so I think I took my last picture for the moment here at the Downtown Container Park. I'm gonna head over to Excalibur, get in my room, get freshened up, and head over to meeting up with everyone. made it here to the Excalibur. I'm gonna go check into my room and then head down to the bar and meet up with everyone. So time to get on a fresh shirt and just get a little cleaned up. But let's go. All right, so I am here with Thomas Heaton, and we are at the Excalibur Hotel. It's a beautiful hotel.
In Las Vegas.
Yes.
In fact, I've never seen a hotel quite as beautiful as this hotel.
I don't know about that.
It's a castle.
It is a castle. It is an American castle, though. I mean, they're not as nice.
They're not as nice as the ones in Scotland.
Yeah. No.
Right. Yeah.
No, not at all. So, I want to ask you.
Okay.
What advice would you give an aspiring landscape photographer who wants to go full time?
Oh. It's you've got to work up to it slowly. You can't just quit your job and go, okay, tomorrow I'm going to be a full-time landscape photographer. It doesn't work. You need to actually. This is going to sound very counterintuitive. If you go out there with the mentality of making enough money to be a full-time landscape photographer, that might not be the best mindset. What you have to do is be passionate, share your work and love what you do. When you share your work, people will start to follow and engage, and you'll get a reputation. When you get that reputation, then opportunities will open. When those opportunities open, you grab them with both hands, and you continue to work and work and work. And eventually, those opportunities will be so frequent that you can go, okay, well, I can make a living from this. At least that would be my advice, because that's how I did it. You know, there are different ways of doing it, of approaching the full-time profession. I know there's a guy here, Ryan Smith. He's a full-time landscape photographer. In fact, I don't think it's full-time, but he definitely makes a living from it. And he just sells prints, right? So nice. There are ways of doing it, but I think ultimately you have to have the passion because It's not easy and you can't make a great deal of money. You just got to love what you do. And any opportunity, take it. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for all your work. You have inspired me to be a better photographer and and create this channel right here.
Yeah.
So
subscribe.
Yeah.
Please.
Thank you.
Everybody subscribe to this channel. All right.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers.
So you basically you go around the big and everything, and then
All right, I'm back in my hotel room. It was a great about 5 hours with Thomas Heaton, Adam Gibbs, Gavin Hardcastle, and Nick Page. It's about 11 o'clock now, and I'm going to be up in 6 hours to make it to the Hoover Dam. But for now, I'm going to go to sleep. All right, it's Tuesday morning. I am up. We had a great night last night with the F4 road trip meetup. But tonight, this morning, I'm still a little tired. This morning, I'm going to head out to the Hoover Dam, try to take some pre-dawn pictures. So, goodbye, Las Vegas. And off we go to the Hoover Dam. So that right there, that's the light I wanted for the Hoover Dam. I'm not going to be there for another 45 minutes. So, we'll see what we get.
appear to be here an hour late. What I think happened was I used photo pills to tell me what time the blue hour and golden hour were going to happen. And even though I clearly had dropped the pin on the Nevada side of the state line, it gave me sunrise and sunset times for the Arizona side. And even that 1 foot difference from one side of the state line to the other means that the time changes by an hour. So I am here a full hour late, but it is a beautiful sunrise behind me still. I'm going to see what I can get. It is still a gorgeous place. I am sure there will be many pictures I can take here. So, not what I was expecting, but I'm sure we can still capture something good. All right, I found my first composition of the day. The sun is coming up on the mountains here behind me. The light's changing very quickly, actually, so I'm going to try to get this picture as quick as I can. But it's of the tower here, the spillway tower with the mountains and the lights behind it. So that's the first composition of the day. All right, so right here behind me, we have Arizona time. Over there, we have Nevada time. Hour difference, a couple hundred feet. That's what messed me up this morning. I'm a little bit disappointed. My goal had been to take a photo from this bridge. So that's I-95. It's only been open about 10 years. So I wanted to take a picture from up there of the dam in the pre-dawn light. So about an hour ago, that sky was beautiful and blue and inky. And, I just didn't get it. Also, that bridge is much higher than I thought it was. I thought it was more even with the top of the dam, but there's a significant elevation difference between the top of the dam and that bridge, as you can see. So I don't know what that composition would have ended up looking like, but I wish I could have gotten it this morning. I'll probably still go up there, see what the composition's like, but I don't think it's going to be a stunning photo that I was hoping for. But I like this first photo that I've gotten so far this morning. Let's see what else we can get. It's really hard to capture the immense scale of this place. Even looking at it with my own eyes, I have a very hard time understanding just how big this wall is. Way down here, you can see little tiny cars. And, they look like toy cars from up here. That's a long, long way down. But the video and the photos just don't do it justice. So we're going to capture it the best we can, but it is a big, big wall. The other nice thing about the Hoover Dam are some of these beautiful details. This dam was built in the 30s, has huge Art Deco influence. I mean, just look at these metal doors behind me. I got some good detail photos. This curved overhang. I mean, it really is a gorgeous, gorgeous building. So, even though I didn't get the grand shot that I was aiming for, this is still very much a salvageable photo excursion to the Hoover Dam, where I can get some good shots of nice details of the building. The nice thing about being here at the Hoover Dam 2 hours before it opens is that there's nobody else around. You can hear the birds chirping, and you can just enjoy the peaceful, quiet nature of this place. So I am done here, I think. I have captured the images that called out to me. I'm going to go drive up to the Overlook Bridge, the I-95 bridge, see what I can get up there, and then head home and hopefully be home before noon. So let's go get one more picture, and then that'll be that. All right, I made it up here to the bridge overlooking the Hoover Dam, and this is the exact composition I had in mind. The tripod's perched here a little precariously, but it let me get the shot that I wanted. So I'm gonna have to come back here another time to get the exact shot I want, get here earlier in the morning, catch the light. But for now, that is it. If you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit subscribe. I'll bring you a new video every week, and hopefully you can come with me the next time I come out and take some beautiful photos. So until next time, have a great week.